Hello. Not to alarm everybody, but who is the king of the Solana validators? That's a big question right there. So actually, I'll one Jack Mallard's crypto, or maybe I was going to talk about some AI agents and their mind share, but I was I was debating with one of my friends or some people in the chat, and we were talking about. I kept talking about the Janover. They want to be the next micro strategy, or actually, Michael Saylor would be like, "Quit calling it strategy. It used to be William Shakespeare. Now it's just Shakespeare, and now it's just strategy." So we're going to get into the juicy stuff. We're going to talk about Janover. We're going to talk about Solana. So basically, it's a company that's buying up a Solana. And I guess there has been a big debate. Is Solana a security? I believe they're registered. I don't know. But what is a commodity? What is a security? The debate is uh, somebody I know was thinking, they're saying that company cannot own more than 40% of a security on their balance sheet. They can only own commodities. We won't get into that right now. So basically, that's what sent me down this rabbit hole. Let me explain. Let me get my information up on the screen. Okay, Hanover Incorporated, if you've never heard of them, is known as a DeFi development corporation. On the NASDAQ, the ticker is JNVR. And this company has gone all in on Solana as part of its treasury strategy. As of late, April 25th. No, I'm just saying this is breaking information. This is new. Anyway, I will continue. Like I said, April 2025. I just said that. A little cottonmouth. Okay, the company has merged to snag approximately 317,000 Solana tokens worth a cool $48 million. This includes multiple purchases, such as, and after that, I'll name off the purchases. Apparently, acquisitions are a part of some master plan that went into effect after former Kraken bigwigs bought a majority stake in the company back in early April 2025. This is was it March 1st? Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. It's the first Mayday. Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. Go back to April. All this shit went down in April. Janover has also cooked up a plan to run Solana validators, such as stake its Solana. So they are staking their Solana. If you're not familiar with staking Solana, so the every crypto is basically it's computer software, and to use the computer software, you have to pay a transaction fee. So to use the system, you have to pay a transaction fee. Now, if you own a certain amount of Solana, you can become a validator and get a percentage of those transaction fees. So you can make money off the price, and you can also stake it and get a certain amount of a percentage, possibly maybe 5%, 4%, depending on where you go. You might be able to get 6. So I think that's what Solana is around. You don't want the ones with a really high staking because those just kind of bleed out for some reason. We won't get into that. Okay, so cooking up a plan to run the validators and holding a holding to rake in some dough and prop up the Solana network. Oh, the company filed a $1 billion shelf offering with the SEC in case they need to scour up some more cash to buy more Solana acquisitions and other corporate shenanigans. So let me get in. I'm gonna be pissed off if this. Okay, it was on your screen. I was so pissed off, and I usually go with the stringer, but every once in a while that audio goes out. I get the J chains effect. Anyways, let's talk about the buys. These are the buys. We have $4.6 million in Solana on April 10th. We have $5 million in Solana on April 11th. We have 100, or not 100, but 10.5 million in Solana on April 15th. We have 11.5 million in Solana on April 22nd. Ooh, just me doing this video I'm so mad that I only have one share of this. Okay, but I didn't really know all this stuff. I just actually found this stuff out, and it just gives me the red flag to just buy more. All right, we got, and also I'm not a financial advisor. I'm a financial entertainer. Get it straight. $9.9 million in Solana in April 23rd, 2025. And let's go. We can go look at we can go on Robinhood Gold. I don't, man, I should have that ready. Okay, was it in the uh, Janover Incorporated? So let's just share this screen instead. I'm going to make sure it's on your screen. Oh, it is right there. So yeah, this is the stock right here. It is the company that owns all the Solana securities. And let's see, it is up 8.8 for the day, 3%, and after hours, probably because Solana's pumping. I think Solana was up 5 or 6% for today, and for the past week, it is up 50%. And for the month, we are up 1,574%. And then you wonder why you need to keep up with these. And then, yeah, we got 1,500% for the 3 months. And yeah, a lot has changed. April was a crazy month for the company called Janover. Uh, Here it is for the year, 990. We got the max. Let's see what they're for the max. Uh, yeah, they did really good this month. I guess they what did I say that? Yeah, $1,500 for this month. So yeah, it was $4 and it's $83 now. So as Bitboy would say, do I have your attention now? Do I have your attention now? Somebody has to meme that. Okay. So yeah, Kitty's like, what's going on? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm up 50. I'm actually up, well, 49.95. I would call that 50%. And we'll just kind of scroll down a little bit. Yeah, this is just all it has. It doesn't have, there's not a whole lot of data on here. Usually it has insiders, hedge funds, and Robinhood people. But it has some buys over here. Uh their quarter one earnings report, I guess May May 13th. So, and then actually there's no dot on there, so I guess they don't know what the hell's going on either. I mean the computer has this one screwed up. Like I said, there's some very strange. I mean, I don't think you've ever seen a stock like this. This is the craziest stock I've ever seen in my life. and it holds Solana. If you Solana is probably one of my. I mean, I guess I'm just happy because I bought it when it was $15, and it's right now it's at 150. But at one time it was worth 300. I mean, when it was up to $300, I was going out and finding homeless people and giving them money. That's how much money. I was like, when I got money, when I'm blessed, I'm gonna bless you. Okay. Anyway, let's not get got into this. All right, so we can look at the crypto bubbles. Something has happened to my screen. Uh, and maybe we can pull up some Solana and we'll just see what the. Let's just go over Solana for 1 second. Looks like on this list it is number 6. Oh, it used to be is ranked number 6 out of all the cryptos, and it has a market cap of $78 billion. So it is not. Oh, is this on your screen? God damn it! I repeat, Solana has a market cap of 70. Yeah, it's at 151. I'm not gonna cry. Like I'm not gonna cry because I bought it. I remember buying it. I think I bought it. But since we are talking about Solana, if you look in this cover here, this right here is it's Cookie Fund, and when it comes to the AI, all the AI companies combined, Solana is the most dominant in the AI agents. Now, if you're not familiar with the AI agents, the AI agents are the highest transaction volume crypto in the business. RWAs cannot compete with, or even gaming cannot compete with the transactions that these autonomous, decentralized, independent AI agents are bringing in. So, but then also not just all those, but and then like here at the most, this is on Mindshare, and we're looking at Fartcoin. Actually, Fartcoin is on Solana. So if you in or J in VR, you are also all about the fart coin. And guess what? Hot air always rises, it always goes up. So anything that time you're dealing with fart coin, yeah, I apologize for that. But, anyways, I just want you to look in the corner there. We have dominance. So in the AI universe, Solana has in AI a $3.5 billion market cap, and they are the dominant. And then you have Ethereum at 2.8 and dominance. And like this is Mindshare, so this is the most posts on Facebook, the most not Facebook. I mean, I don't. I guess they can post on Facebook, but no one talks about crypto on Facebook, maybe except for me every once in a while. Yeah, so we got Twitter posts, any time of mind share, and then we can I'm gonna change this to the market cap, and then I'm just gonna end this video. I don't want to get too much information in here, but we can look at the dominance of market cap, and number one is Fetch AI. It's the biggest AI agents. They're more professional, more business oriented. Virtuals just kind of creates all kinds of crazy stuff, and then not crazy stuff, but well, I mean, if you consider a purple Pepe crazy, and then we got your fart coin that is they were saying the other day that Fartcoin has a larger market cap than 70% of the companies on the stock exchange. So look out, Bitcoin. Someday you might get farted on. I sure do not. But just gonna leave it right here. At the screen. Looks like we have no one watching. I did post this on Twitter. I don't really care, but I hope you guys learned something about Janover and Solana and a little bit about AI. Sorry if everything was a little bit too technical, but I try to stay ahead of the game. I'm not trying to just sit around and teach the game.